Alright, welcome back. Another little update. I know it's been a while. It's been way too long. I got really lazy. But I just welded in my new rail. At least for this side. I had to make a little mountain there and tap it. And the hole on the other side's blank. But if you look in there, I had to put this little piece of metal in here. Welded in. Went a little heavy with the weld. I don't know why, but did it. And then I tapped that so I could put my screw in. That one. That was mainly the thing that was holding me up, really, because I had to measure, get these holes perfectly for the bracket, and figure that out. But that's all done, and that's what it looks like in there. And I'm gonna put a plate. All this is gonna get cut out to about over here, and then I'm gonna put a new piece of metal. It's gonna go over here, and it's gonna cover all the way in here, weld in there. Drill a couple holes for the back, and that's where the bumper will go to. But I gotta line up the bumper next to it to figure out what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna put the hole. And yeah, under here, she's not a pretty weld, but she's strong enough to hold it. She's holding. Yeah, but that'll do. I just gotta do the other side now. The other side might be easier. Oh, it's gonna be a lot easier because this isn't in the way. But yeah, it's coming all right. And I also been sick the last week, so haven't had a lot of progress. But anyway, this side still needs a lot of work. But that one's still a lot of work needs to be done. But yeah, that's about it. Peace. So around the same time when I was doing this build, and at this particular moment in the build, I actually did some welding that I just didn't film for whatever reason. And you can see in this first picture, it's just two patches in the spare tire hole, the patch towards the front. You can see that's exactly where that cross member was, where it was completely rusted, and I completely cut it out at this point. And I had to patch that hole, so I figured, well, cut the whole thing out, patch that hole, so then I don't have to deal with it, be easier to paint, all that stuff. And I've actually done that same exact spot on my Fox body Mustang, literally the same exact spot. And then towards the back, you can see another patch. This one I tried to butt weld it as best I could. This is actually, I think, some of the first butt weld I ever did. And did not come out pretty, but came out good enough for me. And obviously now it's grounded down and it looks a lot better. This spot was especially challenging because you have a brace that goes right in there, and you can even see some spot welds in the center from where the brace goes into, where it all ties together. And that brace goes from the frame rail all the way across, and it's also a mounting point for the strap for the fuel tank, and it ties into there. And then for the next picture, just one little cap over here near the front. It actually ties into the front wall, which in the next video you'll see that I actually make a face plate to go there because I cut all of it out and all that stuff. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Take care.